called Dungeon Drop tonight. First off, let us shuffle and deal one fantasy race card.
Yeah.
Not like Caucasian, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elf or dwarf or whatever.
Yeah.
So everybody gets one of these dealt
Elf,
at random.
dwarf, Italian.
I'm just gonna go ahead and deal these out.
Ooh.
And then
Do we keep this to ourselves? or-
those are public.
Oh, these are public. Okay.
Yeah.
Shadow
The quest cards that we're gonna get
What
in a
the
second
hell is
are
a
private.
goblin?
I don't know. We'll
What?
find out
Interesting.
together.
Okay.
I think it's a block goblin.
Oh.
Except
yeah.
these are
Oh, that's awesome.
those are goblins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
it's a
and
so
that's,
goblin, for
okay.
sure.
yeah.
That's a different
The boblin.
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 Very nice.
And these are class cards. Everybody gets one of these.
Stupid human.
I'm a very adept boblin. Okay.
Ooh. I'm a Shadow Folk Ranger. I'm Driz Duorden.
And lastly, everybody's gonna get a quest card. This you keep to yourself.
Okay.
You can review it at any time, but keep it. Oh, I didn't see it.
I didn't see.
I didn't see it. Keep it face down when you're not looking at it. I'm gonna show one of these on the card camera for everybody so that they know kind of sort of what these might look like. And I'll talk about what that means in a minute. So, everybody gets a turn. In each round, there are 3 rounds.
Okay.
On your turn, you will start by... I've already done the pre-setup. We can do that again.
This is deliberate.
This is
Oh.
just... You pick all of these cubes you pick up and you drop. On your turn, after the initial setup, you will grab blindly from the box 3 cubes. These are a little bit bigger than those. And I'm gonna house rule that you can't look at them until you've dropped them.
Okay.
But you can drop them anywhere on the board and add them to the dungeon. That's your first step.
Okay.
Your second step, you can activate either your race or class ability. So everybody's got a race, everybody's got a class.
Okay.
You can activate either one of those abilities if you want to. I don't think you have to.
Okay.
Third step is you're going to loot a room. To loot a room, first you have to identify where a room might be. For that, you're going to look for these gray cubes. These are pillars. Those are support beams for the walls and stuff. You want to find 3 of them and connect them with imaginary lines or with physical lines from the stringy thingy.
Okay.
The rule is that for a room to count, there cannot be any pillars inside of it. So you have to connect, like I could go here to here to here, and that anything inside of that would be a room.
Okay.
But I couldn't go like from here down to here up to here because that pillar would be inside of it. That
Okay.
wouldn't count. Then once you've formed a room, you pick up you loot all of the cubes that are inside of it, and anything that is touching. Like if these get connected, looks like that orange key cube would be connected because it's on the line.
Okay.
If it's on the line, it counts. What all of these different cubes mean. First off, the gold, super simple. That is all. There are 2 different sizes. There's those, and there's the slightly bigger ones.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what size they are, they're worth 1 point at the end of the game,
Okay.
period. The transparent ones, there's pink, white, and blue. Those are worth a different amount of points depending on your quest card. I believe they will all be worth at least 1 point. They can be worth more. It just depends on your quest card. There's also that bonus text at the bottom. That'll be different for everybody. These orange key cubes are worth nothing on their own, but there are these chest cubes, and if you pair a chest with a key, you'll be able to, at the end of the game, roll it to determine how many points that chest is worth.
Oh.
Anywhere from 1 to 6.
Or from 2 to 6, right?
1 to 6. There is a 1
Oh, there is.
face on these things.
Oh, okay.
Pull it out. Right there.
Ah. Oh, it just looks like a chest. Oh, that's
That's-
cute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Nice.
But you have to pair each chest with a key in order to roll it for points.
So if you just get like 2 keys in one chest, it only opens up one
It
chest?
only opens up one chest.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the only thing those keys are good for.
Yeah.
Unless there's something on a quest card that makes it worth something else too. I don't know.
Okay.
As for the little green guys, these are goblins. They're monsters. There's 3 different types of monsters in the dungeon. The goblins are worth no points at the end of the game, but when you loot a room, you have to loot everything in that room. These will deal 1 point of damage to you.
Oh.
Everybody has a different number of health points determined by their race card, and you'll mark damage. Wow, your health is very low.
I have
It's only
0.
You have three. 3 hearts.
Oh, it's the hearts.
The hearts on the left side.
Okay.
I only have 4. How many do you have?
I have a bunch.
Like
Yeah.
20.
Oh,
I
what
have
the
4.
I have like 6.
What?
Oh.
And you're a rogue? Mmm.
Damn.
Wow.
Sounds like cheating already.
We are, by the way, for those of you looking at this at home and going, wow, all that stuff's cool, this is not just the basic version of the game. This is the deluxe edition. There's some cubes, like the little faces and stuff aren't on them in the basic version. And we're also going to be using the heart tokens from Drop Too Deep to track our health. These are damage tokens. You cover a heart with a black heart, and that means you've taken damage. You can never at any point take enough damage to kill you. So
Okay.
So if you want to loot a room that would deal too much damage, you'd have to loot a different room.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So that's the goblins. They deal 1 point of damage. They're worth nothing at the end of the game. There are also these slightly larger, slightly lighter green trolls.
Oh, screw them.
Those deal 2 points of damage,
Wow.
but they're worth 2 points each at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
And the dragon cube deals 8 points of damage, which for those keeping score would be enough to kill everyone.
Everybody.
Yeah.
But he's worth 8 points at the end of the game. So how do you pick him up? Because he would kill you.
Yeah.
Well, first off, this won't help with that in particular, but these purple cubes are health potions. These, you have to have them in your stash already. You have to have already looted them. So you can't use it, like pick it up and use it immediately to be able to loot a room, but they will heal 3 points of damage.
Oh.
And when you use it, you simply take it out of your stash and drop it back into the dungeon. There's also 2 cubes in here that look like that. They're very similar to the blue
Which is bigger.
gems, but they have little sparklies in them.
Oh.
Those are, you can't even see that on camera really,
Yeah,
can you?
no.
If I hold it up,
Yeah.
can you see it? Not if it's not in focus. What about over there?
Well,
You can see some of the sparkles in there, kind of.
Yeah.
These are magic shield cubes. Those will block all damage from one monster when you use them.
Okay.
So you already have to have it looted, but if you already have it and then you're like, I'm going for this guy, you loot that room, and then after looting it, you drop that and say, I'm blocking the damage from the dragon.
Okay.
And that's how you get those 8 points.
So the goblins and the trolls and the dragon, they only hit you after you've already looted.
Right,
Okay.
right. You just can't use like a magic shield or a health potion from the same room that you're looting them from
Okay. Gotcha.
to negate damage
Alright.
that way.
Yeah.
We are going to use the teamwork rules,
Okay.
which we're not playing a cooperative mode. Teamwork is used with air quotes.
Okay.
On anyone else's turn, at any point before they form a room, you can place your hero meeple anywhere on the board.
Okay.
And if you place it somewhere that happens to be inside of the room that player ends up looting, you score 1 teamwork point. And that's worth that many points at the end of the game. So you'll have a little token on this teamwork track over here. And it'll start on 0. But if you score a point, we'll put it on the...
Okay.
There you go. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like that, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, go on over to twitch.tv/BnBTabletop and give us a follow there.
We play board games live every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time on a show we call The Board and Barrel. And it's a very interactive broadcast. We have house rules that you guys can influence throughout the course of the game, virtual bingo, you can bet on who's gonna win. It's a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing you there.